In this kind of career, it's tough. You know, you've got plenty of people telling you that you're crazy or that you're too ambitious and your head's in the clouds. I convinced myself that I shouldn't do theater because of what everyone else had told me growing up. Like, you can't get an education in that, you can't get a job with that, you're not gonna make any money, you know, X, Y, and Z reason to why I shouldn't do it. And I believed them. And that's also why it took me so long to come full circle and really experience life and realize at the end of the day that if I'm not happy doing what I love, then there's no point in doing it. Growing up, I have an older brother and older sister, and if you could ask them, they'd probably tell you that they could never get me to sit still or stay quiet because I was always singing a song or, you know, acting or, you know, making up stories by myself, even if I was just in the room by myself. It's always been something that I really did enjoy. Singing primarily was kind of something that just came naturally to me that I really enjoyed. But it wasn't until middle school, my 7th grade year, I auditioned for a one-act play and got cast. And it was the role of the Queen that I played, and went to one act, and I actually got an award for like Best Actress in Characterization or something like that. That was like my first like kind of aha, eye-opening moment, like, oh wow, this is something I can do. And as I went to high school, I went to Thomas Jefferson High School at the time, had a FAMA program, which was for a Fine Arts Magnet Academy. So there I was able to take dance, choir, theater. They offered other courses like apparel design, photography. So I kind of dabbled a little bit in everything, but that's where I was able to explore more, like the theater and music scene. I took 4 years, I did musicals, and each time I auditioned, I'd get, you know, a bigger role. And so that helped me kind of gain the confidence that I needed to like keep moving forward. Eventually when I graduated, I didn't think I was going to pursue anything with the arts. I thought I was going to do like physical education or something like that. And I ended up stopped going to school. I took a really big break, and ultimately I knew I wanted to go back to school and get an education. I knew that was very important for me and for my family, but I also knew that I didn't want to go back to school after all this time that I've taken off to go back to school for something that I don't enjoy or that doesn't make me happy. And theater was that thing that made me happy. Even UIW, like I said, I wasn't expecting to be here at all. And I was taking some classes at SAC. I had an opportunity to go to TETA, which is a theater convention here in Texas, where a bunch of local schools will have high school students and college students audition for them in order to see if they want to accept them into their theater program. And I just so happened to fall into that position out of luck and participated with 2 other students from San Antonio College and was called back by UIW. Once I spoke to UIW and they were willing to offer me some scholarships, it was like the doors were opening. It was another step forward that I could take, and I just since then have been running with it, and I'm so happy that I have.
What did you say? You're really hot.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about from.
Stop, liars.
No, really, we were.
No.
Your shirt today. Oh, stop.
Everyone's very welcoming and reassuring, which is great because you don't get that kind of environment. Especially with theater or the arts, it's very high pressure and you know, it's almost like a competition. You know, someone's trying to get the part that you want, so it can easily lose you friends. But I haven't felt that here. It's been the complete opposite. Everyone's very very friendly, very encouraging, positive, motivating. If there's, you know, if you're having a bad day or if you don't think you did a great audition, You know, they're always there to kind of lift you up and help you dust you off so you can go on to your next adventure.